Once again, electric vehicles, more news about electric vehicles. They're this extremely popular product that nobody actually buys. See, when they make a product, when Sony came out with a PlayStation, it was good, and of course everybody bought them. So Sony built more factories and made more PlayStations and sold millions of them. And now they're on PlayStation 5, and people, I mean, it's still difficult to get some of these things, you know, years later. All the games go on it, everybody wants one, everybody has one, and if you haven't got one and you're of that type of person that likes those games, I used to be, not anymore, but if you're like that person, you're desperate to have one, and you'll spend thousands on these things in games at 50-60 pounds a time. It might even be more than that now, I don't know. But it's a popular product. However, Ford, VW, Audi, Mercedes, BMW, Fiat, Stellantis Group don't agree that EVs are a good product, because they've all cancelled their electric vehicles and many models of electric vehicles. The Ford Capri, I believe, has been cancelled as of now. That was only launched about 3 months ago, but nobody bought one. Unsurprisingly, because the Capri I remember was a cool car driven by the professionals and bloody Dennis Waterman in Minder, and also anybody who was cool had a Capri. You know, any working class hero, they had a Capri. 2.8 gear normally, if they could. 2.8i gear, fantastic car. And like a boat, obviously, but great car, little racing car. I had a few myself. I remember one catching fire on me on Filton Hill. I was doing a rather excessive speed, but there we go. It was a long time ago, so I can't get nicked for it anymore. Plus the fact I don't have the registration number, so tough shit. Anyway, yeah, so the Capri, then they turned it into this little shit box thing that looks the same as a Volkswagen is it an ID4 or ID3, something like that. Anyway, they're identical. They're essentially the same bloody car, except that Capris are always painted yellow for some reason. So yeah, electric vehicles failing as usual. If you have to incentivize products just to sell one, then you're in trouble. Let's face it, if you want an EV, you walk into a dealership, you say, I want that EV over there, I'll give you 25 quid for it, and they'll go, oh, please take it off our hands, and they'll let you have it for pretty much as cheap as you can ask. They cannot get rid of these bloody things, and all the EV people that say, oh, they're really popular, no they're not. No, they're not. They've got airfields full of these bloody things. China just gave BYD, who supposedly are their biggest manufacturer, just give them a bollocking for pre-registrations and then selling them as second-hand to new markets. Ain't working.